Hey there guys, how y'all doing? Kevin coming to you from Penang, Malaysia. Been wanting to vlog more regularly, being inspired by Kurt Bell over there in Japan. I can't vlog at that kind of pace, of course, but I just want to make some more content before we leave Penang, Malaysia. Going to be here until July, sometime in July, then we'll be leaving. Heading to Japan for part of the summer and then off to Xi'an, China, where I will be starting a new job. Kids will be in new school, new chapter in the life, the last school before both Kai and Rena graduate from high school. Great opportunity, had to go with it, just makes sense to us. I'm here at my current school here in Malaysia, just tending to the school garden. That's what I do. It's a Saturday morning. I like to come here on the weekends because I love gardening, and I live in that big tall apartment building over there, and I do have a small balcony, but quickly learned when we moved in that it only gets about 1 to 2 hours of direct sunlight a day, which is just not enough to grow things well. And also, as you can see, it's literally a tall apartment building in the middle of the jungle, so it's surrounded by mountains, and the numbers of pests like aphids and mealy bugs and other crazy things that get on the plants, it's just ridiculous. So when I first came to the school, I was able to advocate for getting a school garden put in. I'm a big gardener, so there was one garden bed at the time, and the school was very happy to build more for me, and I've been using them very well. So let's check them out. So yeah, so in a nutshell, here's the garden space I have. I don't have a lot of room to work with. It's all about it's a parking lot, so work with what you have. This bed was here originally, and there's a lot of herbs and things growing over here. There's a kitchen. There's a chair one of our teachers likes to sit in to relax on her breaks. And there's a kitchen right here. The hobs are covered, but there's an actual outdoor kitchen which is used as called food technology classroom. And yeah, there's this incredible teacher, super inspirational teacher. She's a local teacher who's been here for like 25 years, and she's amazing. And she cooks with the kids. And there's a lot of the ingredients are here. This is pandan, which is used in a lot of local Malaysian dishes. The cafeteria staff often come and take this. There's some wild blue pea growing here, which is used in different dishes as well as in natural food coloring. Got some little citrus things happening. Yeah, and some upcycled yogurt containers trying to grow different citrus trees, some bok choy, some basil seedlings I've got going on here. I'm trying to grow sunflowers here, but the seeds aren't working so well. And I like to grow one bed of sunflowers just because it attracts a lot of bees. The bees love it, and also it's a well-being thing. The staff love it. So each morning, this parking lot is filled with cars of different teachers and teaching assistants and administrative people and different folks who work at the school, and they just love seeing the sunflowers. They're often taking selfies by them and stuff. So this bed is empty at the moment. I'm going to be putting in a crop of Italian basil here. The foreign staff love to harvest Italian basil so they can take it home and cook it. I grow it for them. Now what I've got here is it's a bit messy here. I got to tidy up. This is bok choy, and bok choy, mini bok choy. I learned in the fall that it grows extremely well here, and then our kitchen staff harvest it all and use it in cooking meals for the students and the staff. I've got some Thai bird chilies, which were off to a really bumpy start. I really didn't think they were gonna make it, but now they're just really doing well. It's incredible. You can see here some of the chili peppers. I have no idea how hot they are. Looking forward to trying some soon. Don't know what they are in the Scoville units. Some blossoms there happening. Yeah, it's all good, very good. It's Saturday morning, but there's always maintenance people here. You can hear there's some people. You can hear a weed whacker out there. There's people doing some groundskeeping stuff. This bed is empty. Gonna put some things in here. I've been putting a lot of compost. Got a couple of composters over here I use. I've got compost brewing in those. And there's a rogue tomato plant here. I don't know. This was spread by bird poo. I think a bird pooped this one here, because I have not grown any tomatoes. I normally tend not to grow tomatoes because I learned the hard way that monkeys will eat them all. We've got these long-tailed macaques and dusky leaf monkeys that live in the jungles, and they will come over this fence early in the morning, and they usually raid the garden. So they ate all my green peppers, they ate my cucumbers, And last year I was growing these big kind of beefsteak tomatoes. They ate them all. Yeah, so it's tough. You really actually, the only way to monkey-proof a garden, and I've seen it locally where people literally build like a giant metal cage around the garden beds that with a gate, like a door with a lock that you can get in and out of. So here's my little garden space. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go for a walk now to the shop, maybe get a cup of coffee. My daughter, it's a nice day. It's nice and cool at the moment. My daughter is at Japanese school in Georgetown with my wife. My wife is a teaching assistant at the Japanese school as well. She goes every Saturday. My son did that too, all through elementary. He graduated in Shenzhen, China from the Japanese school called Hoshuko, which is it's a Japanese school where they teach Japanese in the Japanese national curriculum in Japanese, and it's really for kids who are, for example, they have one parent who's not Japanese, like me, or they have two Japanese parents, but they go to like an international school. Yeah, so let's keep on going. It's time to go. It's a very quiet morning. Super quiet. Usually this area is much busier, but it is Ramadan. We are in Malaysia, and a large part of the local population are Malay. So they're fasting now. And they, they're not out on the street doing things as they're fasting, praying and doing all those important things. And so it's quite quiet, but things will get livelier at night when people break fast and come out and eat. It's a local mosque. Hear about the burning? Yeah, again, it's a very quiet morning. A lot of neat birds. Check out over here. I don't know if you can see. I just have my iPhone. Very bright yellow bird. Some kind of parakeet. Neat out. Bike repair shop. Very earthy. A lot of mess around here. I think they're planning on using this bike anytime soon. Yeah. Once upon a time, there's something that says souvenirs, handcrafts, and gifts and antiques. This is a place that has been closed for many years. The bike shop was run out of there. This is an empty building here. I'm assuming at one point there was a Chinese family. Someone had lived here and maybe had the shop here. That's long gone and done. This is empty too. We've only been here about 2 years, but there's nothing. These gates, doors, things. What are the doors? What do you call these things? I can't think of word. I can't think of word. These things have not been open the whole time we've been here. Here's a local little shop that's been here for quite a long time. I come in here sometimes and buy Red Bull, very cheap. Yeah. I'm getting myself an iced latte at a place called Sue's Coffee. Popular local chain here in Malaysia. Coffee. Alright, so I just got a coffee here, a iced latte, and there's some monkeys. There's a whole bunch of monkeys. Check this out, guys. Wow, be careful, guys. These are dusky leaf monkeys crossing power cables. A few there. Little one in the front, he's struggling. His mom's behind him with a baby on her tummy. A few more up there. A few mothers there crossing. Oh, there's another mom. She's got a brand new baby, a newborn. That's an orange one. Orange babies. The brand new ones are orange. There we go. So these are called dusky leaf monkeys or dusky langurs. So dusky langur, dusky is the color, kind of a dark brown, blackish color. Langurs mean leaf eaters. We've had training courses here at my school. My school's right up there. We've had training courses with NGOs, and scientists have come in and taught us how to coexist safely with these monkeys. A lot of times they do come onto our campus They're pretty harmless if you keep a safe distance. This mom's a bit more sure-footed on this cable. The little baby attached to her, holding on for dear life. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? All right, here's a local Taoist shrine, Chinese Taoist shrine. And here, they're firing it up, testing, I guess, the lights. Inside that kind of shed thing is it's like a mikoshi, I guess. And yeah, no, it's got wheels, so that's more like a danjiri. A mikoshi you carry, a danjiri's got wheels. And they use it for some kinds of festivals at some point in the year, which I guess is probably happening soon. They've got all these flags up and down the road, which mean something, some type of festival or religious observance will be happening soon. So we're walking along here, and this road, I'm assuming they were at one point hoping, there used to be a village here that they tore down. There was a village here, an Indian village, not just a few years ago. And I'm assuming by the looks of these sidewalks that they were hoping to develop here, which never happened. And there was an Indian village over here too, where there's forest that was torn down. So this building could be built a few years back. And I'm walking with Kai. Hey Kai, we're gonna go to McDonald's for lunch. We were supposed to go to arm wrestling today. That didn't happen. What happened, Kai?
No, I hurt my wrist.
You hurt your wrist, right?
Yeah.
So training for arm wrestling, weightlifting in the gym, he hurt his wrist. And I hurt my wrist too, training at the gym. But I also have a torn abdominal muscle, which is still healing because of that. So what happens when you start arm wrestling at the age of 48 and now you're pushing 50? Or it happens, like you get hurt, like the wrist thing, it just happens. It happens, you get hurt. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go to McDonald's. Not many options in this neighborhood. We had a McDonald's and there was a Subway sandwich shop, but it just closed last week, went out of business and shut down last week, which is really sad. But on a bright note, there's a free sandal right there. Maybe that's not such a bright note. And there were cows over here for a while. There's this little area, there's no cows there anymore, but someone's keeping cows in this field. I don't know why. So we're just gonna take this shortcut through. There's a public school over here. It is Saturday. I don't know if they have school or not, but we're gonna walk through past the schoolyard to McDonald's. So I am trying a new thing called a beef fold over, which looks super greasy. We'll see if it's spicy. Fries, we get Kai a double cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And being a growing teenager, lots of fries.
Yeah.
Those are all it is. This will be mine. And then here in Malaysia, they tend not to give you ketchup, they give you chili sauce, which is pretty good. It's not very spicy. People love it. All right, so the beef fold over, it's got like 2 patties in there. It says it's a tomato beef fold over, so I'm assuming see some lettuce, probably some tomato lurking within. The question is it spicy? I wonder. All right, so we'll give it a test. The bread is really good, like a pita bread. Garlicky. Not any sauce yet. Yeah, spicy. Tangy and spicy. Quite good though. Doing a little bit of Family Mart shopping now. These are good. But these are crazy expensive. That's a lot. Good protein shakes though. What else do we got here that's anything that's interestingly Japanese? The mochi. There's Kumamoto, plant-based, and these are a Japanese product, right? And then of course it's a sachet cream cone, chocolate cream cone, and then of course it's lots of Japan-inspired things. Very much strawberry sando, ichigo sando. Mangoes. All right, guys, it's a side balcony here, hoping to catch some lightning. There's a lot of lightning in the sky tonight, but no thunder. I was just reading about this because I'm scratching my head. Why is there a lot of lightning in the sky this evening, but no thunder? And it could be heat lightning, which is from a distant storm, and I just can't hear the thunder. Or it could be cloud lightning, where the lightning actually, there was a little flash there, where the lightning actually doesn't strike the ground. I was reading just now, ChatGPT was telling me that cloud lightning, so the lightning stays within the cloud, and the clouds often, maybe it's coming more over this side, tend to muffle. This is like one of my little balconies. I've got two. This is just one where this is like a washing machine. Can't really see here. Let me turn on the light. Oh, there we go. There's just like a wash basin. There's my like lemon stick tree from a seed. My daughter had dropped on the floor a lemon seed. I planted it in pretty big washing machine. And there's like a little extra bedroom and bathroom in here, which would be used if you had I suppose if you had like a nanny or a housekeeper. This would be a room that could be used as her room. We just keep it for storage. There's an extra mattress in here that belongs to our landlord, some furniture from our landlord. My daughter's Barbie dream house, which we're going to be getting rid of. We won't be taking that with us when we move. And our little vacuum cleaner, which is a pretty nice one. Well, I suppose that's it for this Saturday vlog of vlog goodness, folks. It's such a weird, why did this tree just grow as like a stick? There's like no branches on it. It's so bizarre. I was gonna vlog more today, but I just didn't get around to doing it. I went to the gym and stuff and did some things, and then my daughter had like a friend over, so I didn't want to vlog at home with her friends around. So there we are, guys. That's it. Saturday. There's some lightning there. Saturday done and dusted. Tomorrow maybe I'll make another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the links below. There'll be a brand new Supernatural Japan podcast coming out tomorrow. Every Sunday a new Supernatural Japan podcast comes out, and this week's episode I'm going to be talking about lucky animals in Japan. I think there's going to be a series of episodes about this. I'm going to look at two tomorrow: the swallow, also known as tsubame, a lot of those around here, and the owl, the hukuro, which are two birds that bring a lot of luck to people in Japan. A lot of people believe that. So you can learn more about that folklore if you listen to the Supernatural Japan podcast. Links are below. It also appears here on the YouTube channel. So there you go. Well, that's it. See you later, guys. Hit the like button, of course, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Kevin coming to you from Penang, Malaysia. And this summer, Japan. And then after that, Xi'an, China. All over the place.